Magdalene's blog '03. We travelled north, going quite close to the great sea, crossing slopes where magnificent cedars grew, past Tyre and Sidon, and where ancient Byblos lies, the centre of Astarte's realm, and on towards Antioch in the north. Lady Dianella also told me the tale of Adonis, Astarte's love, born so beautiful and carefree that goddesses vied for his love and fated him as their delight. He was fated, though, to perish through his own delight in hunting, and the lamentations of the women have never been surpassed. Yet he came back to life in spring, bringing beauty and freshness ever new, as the harvested seed brought forth new life, perennially returning for the rites of Astarte's love. Something of this struck a chord in me, young as I still was, but liking the idea of renewal and of life being refreshed. We passed through Adonis's special valley, but we journeyed on northwards, and I was saddened to be leaving all this romance behind. Venus, Astarte's sign, still shone bright in the western sky, following the sun down towards the sea, and I knew I didn't want to leave this land. More especially, I was filled with a great desire to know more of the ways and mysteries of the great goddess and her loves. That missing piece that I had been searching for, I could see that now. My mistress told me much of Ephesus, of course, and the young boys who held Adonis as their model, for she sensed the interest she had aroused in me. She had large estates in and around the town, and claimed to be descended through her mother's line from a princess of the Amazons. Her father had apparently been a famous physician from Corinth, yet I thought I felt a kind of loneliness in her, and discovered that her husband had been killed in the wars of Rome. She had not married again, but thrown herself into her businesses. Maybe she did wish for me to stay with her, but once she knew I had developed another longing, to devote myself to the goddess and Adonis, she helped me in every way she could. There were not many places where she didn't have influential connections, and Antioch was no exception. There was a great temple of Astarte there, where she knew the high priestess and could recommend me to her as a likely neophyte, which is how I entered into the new phase of my life and search.